Hey there, this is Petey. I'm in the kitchen. It's a public service announcement. So if you ever run across some bad batteries, meaning like we bought this Simon game because it looked totally 80s, and my daughter and her boyfriend, they like that type of thing. So I was like, oh, this would make a nice gift for him. So we buy this thing, and it's got a couple of D batteries, and it's got a 9-volt battery in it. And the D batteries have leaked out, and there's a caustic mess inside of that battery compartment. So I opened it up, and I started using this wire brush with upstrokes, and I didn't have safety goggles on them. I had my goggles down on my nose.
Glasses.
And I actually tipped down and looked right at it and shot this chunk of the battery acid residue into my eye, directly into my eye. This was the piece, this was the fouled piece. And literally, like, when this happened, I realized it. I realized, like, you are going to get a chunk of the battery acid debris in your eye. And as soon as I thought of that, I went to move my head up, but it was too late. A visible piece of white debris flew like a basket, a perfect angle right into my eye. And then I thought, that's acidic and it's going to burn. You need to get into the bathroom. So I put my tools down, I got up, and no sooner had I got up, but my eye started burning. Not cool. So I said, hey honey, something bad just happened. I got acid in my eye. And I ran water in it, and the burning lasted about 30 seconds and then went away. So the public service announcement is, if you're hacking, if you're doing stuff where there's going to be debris, you always need to be wearing one of these. If you're doing stuff with chemicals or caustic chemicals, or if you're doing chemistry or home extractions, always need to be wearing these. Okay? If you're running a homemade grinder, anyway, I'm working on this thing, and I get it open. The first thing that I wanted to show you guys. This is really funny to me. They have this large, very impressive old style circuit board, but then the cardboard that pads it out, they've printed additional circuitry. So when you look at this clear unit, it's like, wow, there's a lot of computational power in that Simon. Simon is really smart doing his computations there with all of his electronics. It's got these bulbs, like incandescent bulbs. Really neat little switching here, and just a CMOS logic chip. Very cool stuff. So I think what the problem is the Simon. It gets its power from these D batteries, and then as well there's a 9-volt battery. And this pad here, now I'm literally inhaling these fumes in a public safety video. This pad here, I thought I could just very easily clean this up, and it would. This pad was fouled. Okay, so I'm gonna try to solder this and make it look like the other one. The other one looks really nice, the one that was done at the factory. Now I applied a little flux. This is a little better. And I think I want to clean that. I had my solvent here. I've been using naphtha as my general purpose solvent, and I really like it. It evaporates really quickly. You get like a gallon of it, and it's $15 for a gallon of the naphtha. Which the look at all that foul. We had went to Walmart to look for some paint thinner, and they had a gallon of thinner, which was close. I want to say it was $27. So I took a pass, and we didn't buy it that day. And then I was over at the is that Lowe's or Menards?
It's Menards.
Yeah, Menards is quickly turning into my preferred place because they seem to have a little bit better selection and the pricing is better. than Home Depot. So yeah, I've got to try to put this thing back together. There is 2 battery clips. This battery clip here goes like this. There. And then, there was a screw missing in here. There was, one missing screw. So somebody had been in here already. And I believe I'm going to be able to get this thing back up in service, but I am going to need that screw, is part of its job is for the powering. I think this goes this way. Yeah. Part of that screw's job is the terminals. Yeah, we got screw here. Screw here. These 2 screws are holding those terminals, the power terminals, and there was one missing. Now you can see this screw is fouled. This has got stuff, the battery contaminant all over it, and I'm not wearing my safety glasses, but I do have my glasses up a little higher to protect me. Clean that up a little bit. Yeah, I have a reputation for being a hack, you know, like just a goof, doesn't know what he's doing, constantly lying, exaggerating, can't fix anything unless it's with duct tape. That's my who I am. I'm a goof. I'm a total hack. I like to do things like scrape acid into my eye when I'm working on stuff, which is basically wrecking stuff. Now this is the switch that I'm not. Oh, it's 6 externally. Okay, so we got 3. It's like a mouth. We go like this. Yeah, do you see that now? The fake circuitry. Oh, that's really funny to me. That's really legitimately funny. So I got some older batteries. But I'm glad I got you guys here to share the moment with me of how much of a huge hack I am, how I need duct tape to fix anything.
Other way around.
Put the batteries in backwards. Mr. Reverse Polarity, that's my nickname. Okay, that's not encouraging. I think we should have heard something there.
Put it, no. Put this part in there first. I guess you're just not good with battery compartments. Simon. Does something. Well, wait, do you know how to play the game?
Alright, you guys. That's it for this episode of Petey is a Huge Hack. The only way he can fix things is with duct tape. See, my mother-in-law got this shirt, and it said, "I can fix anything, where is the duct tape?" And they gave it to me at Christmas, and they were all like...
No.
When I opened it, they were like, the whole thing, all of them, and they were all
I think you just
pictures,
got the shirt, and that was
she
it.
was like... Wah! Like she could not contain herself in her laughter. I never saw anybody laugh that hard. And they were all like crying and falling on the ground and
you got a
like, cutting themselves.
Vivid imagination.
And I never forgave them. Like I never wore that fucking shirt. I can fix anything. Where's the duct tape? And it's like, okay, that's okay. You buy. There's a certain type of person that you buy that shirt for. a guy like me, I'm going to take offense to it. I'm never going to forget that till the last thing that I think of before I fucking abandon this mortal coil is going to be that fucking t-shirt and how I didn't deserve it.
If you think about it, if they bought that shirt for a person who didn't know how to fix things, that's offensive. You do know how to fix things, so that's why that shirt was for you. And nobody reacted like you said that.
Yeah, oh, yeah, she did. And it was like that. Like that was the last like thoughtful thing that I ever got from her.
Oh my God.
You know, like the one and only thing that was like kind of personal or whatever was like, you're a failure. You know. Anyway, you guys, I wanted to show you how much of a hack I am, how I can't fix anything without duct tape, and that I break stuff, and I'm a goof, and petey's not good, I'm a failure, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, I got this new rubber desk blotter, and I've already fouled it. And then when that gets fouled, vive la France! Did you know I can speak French? The penis. Penis.
It's with a V. There's no
speak
P
French.
in that either. Pick that up.
I know, but they're all gay, the French.
Okay. Oh my God.
There isn't a straight man in the nation. So yeah, that's the Simon. I guess I'll leave that in here. And we got it fixed. I got ice. I got acid in my eye. And oh, you want to see this? This is kind of neat. The batteries died in this toothbrush, and from all of me brushing my teeth so much.
Yeah.
Overclocked that bitch. So yeah, I'm running it off an 18th. So that, yeah, this is going to be Petey's hacking mod. I'm gonna get the duct tape and tape that on there. And so I'm going to be making another video tonight. I've got to, this amp board, I got to duct tape this into this amp. And then put these knobs onto my Cozart guitar. I went to the luthier today. So we're going to be doing a recommend video for the luthier guy because he's a good guy and he does really good work. So you can tune into that, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.